Mike, users are really confused in their environments with storage these days. You know, it's complex, it's not complex. Do I have online, offline, those types of things? How are you solving these problems?
So Masstech sees users working in a complex environment, and our goal is to minimize the amount of complexity they see and reduce workflow and various automated processes to the bare minimum that's required for the user to see. Still large, complex processes underneath, but we're hiding that from the users. An example would be in syndicated content storage and prep. We allow users to set the markers and the segment timing for that in a very simple way in a user interface. Then we pass that information down to our database and then onto other devices downstream so that they're able to move it into their production and air environments, handling file movement, automated transcode, all these things that are really down to the nuts and bolts, completely hiding that from users. So once they set their markers, it simply goes off into the air environment and it's used to air it.
Now, as we know, metadata is king, and that sort of flows into HSM, but object-based storage, how does that fit?
Right, metadata is king, and in our news environments, we automatically associate unstructured metadata like script and other things to the media object that we work with. Okay, we believe that object storage is not replacing HSM, that HSM is still a layer there. Okay, for instance, you can store things on spinning disk, on tape, in cloud, in a number of cloud providers. Each one of those storage areas has its own attributes that make it uniquely suited for certain business tasks. Spinning disk has the benefit, or SSD has the benefit of very fast retrieval. Tape has certain long-term cost benefits. Cloud has certain benefits as well. Instead of just choosing one of those, users and particularly enterprises need to choose a mix. They don't need to worry about the complexity of where something lies in that mix. Okay, so we handle the object management down to the storage layers, so that you can mix local tape, you can mix cloud storage with that, and we will move things back and forth between those tiers based upon business rules, including rules based on going all the way back up the stack to the unstructured metadata that somebody was able to put into their script or associate with their media object.
So in a nutshell, Masstech has really taken some of the complexities away so the users don't see it, whether or not it's local storage, archive, or cloud.
That's correct. It is not just a cloud environment, it's just not a local environment, it's a hybrid environment. It probably will be for some time. From the user's perspective though, they just want to make sure that their asset is saved, that it goes to the proper storage. We then handle the business rules to make sure that object makes it to the right storage at the right time, and increasingly we're factoring in the cost, performance, and other attributes of those storage to make sure that it's in the right spot.